I'm ready to tell my story, okay? And I ain't holding it. Hi you guys, welcome back to another video of Paristaughtyu. I will be discussing a time that someone tried to scam me. So if you want to know all about this, please be sure to stay tuned for the video. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoy story times, because I honestly have a lot of them, okay? I'm ready to tell my story, okay? And I ain't holding back. So if you was a part of my life, you may be mentioned. It is what it is. Be sure to thumbs it up. If I ain't teach you anything in this video, be sure to come back to the next video. Hopefully you will learn something then. As I always say, stay beautiful in your own kind of way. Let's get into the story time. So as I stated in the intro, today I'm going to be telling you guys about a story time when someone tried to scam me out of money for a doggone puppy on Facebook. Also going to have the screenshots on the screen coming with the receipts that I'm going to put on the screen. So just a little background. I have been wanting to get a puppy for a good like 4 to 5 years now, and me and my mom, we started off going to the animal shelter. Then she ended up getting a puppy, not from the animal shelter, from my cousin. He had like a connection. Somebody was giving away a puppy, so she was able to get one. I still was without. I kept debating on getting one because my kids really were not into getting a puppy, so I'm like, it probably would be fully my responsibility. I continued to look. I also reached out to my cousin to let him know that I was interested in getting a puppy. So if he had any friends or he knew anyone that was selling a puppy, whatever the case may be, to let me know. Time went on. I still was searching, looking at different prices at like pet stores. I even went to go look at one. The puppy was about $4,000 at PetSmart, I believe, or Petco, one of the two. And I was just like, I don't want to pay $4,000 for a puppy. So continued to look and search, and then my mom saw a group on Facebook where people were selling puppies. Then she did more research. She invited me to the group. We found out about other groups. Like, I didn't know it was a thing. People had like Facebook groups of puppies, and they were actually selling them and breeding them and giving you a lot of information, which is very helpful, very helpful. So we ran into this one chick who she would have puppies available come January. So looking at the picture, which I'm going to post, I was a little iffy because I'm like, wait a minute, these puppies don't look like they are going to be well taken care of. Her puppies didn't look like they were going to be well taken care of. But I know once a puppy becomes pregnant, you can't really be taking it to the groomers. Probably just want the puppy to, you know, be, because she possibly, I don't know what puppy birth is like, but possibly the puppy was like going through, you know, pain and being uncomfortable and whatever the case may be. She ended up making a post in the group stating that the puppies were available. She had a certain amount of females, she had a certain amount of males. At that time I was interested in a boy, so I did reach out to her. I said, hello. Now this was November 5th, and mind you, like I said, she did state that the puppies weren't going to be available until the beginning of January of 2022. I said, hello, I'm interested in a boy. She said, hello, okay, $850 is what you would have to pay for a boy. She said he will come with shots and he will be ready the first week of January. And you have to pay a $150 deposit, which is not refundable. So I did see the picture that she had posted in the group, and I asked her, well, which one are boys? She said, I have one black one and a black and white one. I said, can you send me pictures? So by this time, my mom had already reached out to her, and they had started the process of my mom getting a puppy as well. My mom ended up getting her number. They FaceTime. She showed my mom the puppies. My mom ended up sending her a deposit. Now, my mom was also looking for a boy. So she said, I said, can you send me some pictures? I said, my mom was just the one who was on FaceTime with you. She said, I did. She said, of the other boy. So she sent me a picture. She said, they're all eating now. I said, is the black and white one gone? She said, your mom actually got the black and white one. I still have one black boy left. So looking at the black and white puppies, I was just like, oh my goodness, I definitely want a black and white one. But she was telling me that she only had one all black one left. So I was like, oh, okay. I thought she was getting the all black one. I said, well, I'll take a black and white girl. She said, okay. I said, can I FaceTime you as well? Because I did want to see what the puppies look like over the phone. She said, yes. I ended up FaceTiming her. I even looked at the surroundings because I want to know, like, if I'm purchasing a puppy from somebody, I want to make sure if you have them at your home that they are going to be, you know, well taken care of. Like, the environment is clean. Okay, the call went well. She was really nice. We were like chit-chatting back and forth. I even had my daughter on FaceTime as well, so she was able to look at the puppies. Everything was fine. She was just like, just send me the $150 deposit through Vimo, and come January you will get your puppy. You can FaceTime me at any time if you want to see the puppies. I'll send you videos, pictures. If you guys don't know, I am from Gary, Indiana, and she actually lived in Hammond, so I'm like, I have no problem come January going to get it, going to get the puppy. I know the area, whatever. I ended up sending her the payment. I ended up messaging her on Facebook, and I said the payment has been sent for the black and white girl. She sent me a thumbs up. I didn't get a picture until November 9th. And then she said, I'm sorry that I sent the picture so late. And I told her, it's fine. So then come November 11th. Mind you, I put a deposit down November 5th. November 9th, she sent me a picture. Then November 11th, I said, hey, can you send me more pictures when you can? Sorry, I'm excited. She said, I will. Never received any pictures. Come November 21st, I said, hey, are the puppies opening their eyes now? If so, can you send me a video? Because by then it had been about 15 days. It's 2 weeks. I just feel like if you're a breeder, you should definitely stay in contact with your customers if they have to wait a couple of months in order to receive their puppy. I'm just saying, that's just, I feel like that's giving good customer service. Like I said, hey, are the puppies opening their eyes now? If so, can you send me a video? She said, yes, they are. She said, I'll send you some pictures after work. I said, okay. She didn't send me the pictures until the next day. The puppy had her mouth open. She had her eyes open. She only sent me 2 pictures, no videos. So I was like, okay, so cute, thank you. She says, I'm sorry, I just been really busy. Now, mind you, that was on November 22nd. Come December 12th, I said, hey, I'm just checking in on the puppies. She said, they're doing great. Mind you, every time that I talked to this lady, it was me reaching out. All she kept saying to me was, I'm sorry, I'm so late. I'm sorry, I'm busy. We all got lives, baby. If you that busy, maybe you shouldn't be selling puppies. I'm just saying. December 12th, I said, hey, I'm just checking in on puppies. She texted me back December 12th and said, they are doing great. I'm going to send you some pictures tomorrow. Never received any pictures. So come December 16th, she sent a video, quick 7-second video, real quick. Could barely even see them. In the video, the only puppy that I could really see was my mom's puppy, and he was like walking around. I will also post the video so you guys can see. So after December 16th, I believe my mom ended up reaching out to her and getting a update on the puppies as well. And she ended up calling my mom, telling my mom that my mom puppy actually died. She didn't state what was wrong with it. She just said that the puppy had died and she would give her money back. So my mom reached out to me to let me know that her puppy had died. And so I was like, oh my goodness, well, let me call her, because you know, I just want to make sure that my puppy is fine and we still on for me to pick the puppy up in January. So I end up calling her, spoke to her on the phone. I asked her, you know, about my puppy, and she said that my puppy was fine. I guess my mom's puppy was sick. She was going to give my mom her money back, or whatever the case may be. After we had our little conversation and I found out that my puppy, girl puppy, was fine, I was, you know, I felt good. Like, I was Okay. And then she was like, I will actually send you a video when I get off work, because right now I'm at work. So I'm like, okay. So this had to have been December 21st. So December 22nd, I said, good morning, are you still sending me the video? She said, I got out of work late. December 22nd, later on that day, she said, okay, so I'm sorry, I made a mistake on you and your mom's puppy. So I said, I'm not sure how that's even possible when she had a boy and I had a girl. She said, so when I went to the vet, they told me it was a boy, me not looking. So I'm here at the vet now. So then she sent me a video. And I said, I thought the puppy with the white mouth was mine. She said they're all boys. Meaning that my mom's puppy did not die. Mine's actually died. So she didn't have any girls available. Honestly, you guys, by this time, it had been a whole month, almost 2 months since I had put a deposit out. Mind you, I put a deposit out November 5th. So I wanted to be fully prepared to get this puppy. And I'm like, I got a couple of months. I'm going to buy stuff like every week. I was ordering stuff off Amazon, ordering stuff from Walgreens, Walmart, Target for this puppy, buying all type of pink stuff for a girl. When initially I did not even want a girl, I let this lady talk me into getting a girl. Had a name picked out. The name was going to be Prada. I'm just like, and then you tell me that you made a mistake. What a coincidence that you freaking made a mistake between me and my mom's puppy when you had 4 other puppies to sell. But you made a mistake on me and my mom's puppy. That don't make sense. When my mom had a boy and I had a girl. Can somebody explain it to me? Because I was like completely confused. So I said, I'm livid. I have several items purchased totaling over $500 for a dog that is a girl. I said, and everything is pink. And mind you, she told me that she only had boys left. And I'm like, I couldn't even purchase a boy dog if I wanted to, because I have over $500 worth of stuff for a girl dog. So she said, look, I'm sorry. Look. She said, look, I'm sorry. This is what the hospital had told me, and I went with it. I'm going through a lot right now. She was going through a divorce. She said that her ex kicked her kids out of the house. So she's been jumping place to place. Her mom was actually taking care of the dogs. She barely on her feet right now. And then she find out that a puppy passes away. She said, I don't expect you to understand, but at this point I'm stuck. I said, I'm sorry to hear about your situation. When can I expect a refund? She said, I would have to get back to you on that. It would definitely have to be after Christmas. Christmas came, Christmas left. Haven't heard anything. We had this conversation December 22nd. She said that I would get a refund after Christmas. So hey, December 26th comes. Where's my refund? You got kids. You obviously got money to spend on your kids for Christmas, but you ain't got my money for my refund. I gave you $150. If I had backed out of getting a puppy, she wouldn't have owed me anything. You could have kept that refund, that deposit. But my puppy died. So yeah, I'm expecting my refund. December 28th came. I said, good morning. I wanted to get an update on my refund and when I can expect it. She said nothing. December 29th, I sent her a question mark. December 29th, an hour later after I sent her the question mark, because she did not respond to me on December 28th, she said, you and your mom on Friday. I said, okay. So December 29th was actually on a Wednesday. She said that we would get our money on Friday, which was December 31st. December 31st came. Had not heard anything from her. I believe my mom ended up calling her, and she told my mom that she had COVID and that she was really sick. She couldn't get out to send us our money. When I say it was always some type of excuse about this lady in her life, one minute you telling me that you're going through a divorce and you and your kids got kicked out. the next minute is you got COVID. She sent my mama a screenshot of her actually having COVID. Her test came back positive. Mind you, she had not reached out to me. And even if me and my mom were buying something from her, you should definitely make sure that you reach out to the both of us. You cannot expect my mom to reach out to me and let me know what's going on, and me to reach out to my mom to let her know what's going on. That's your job. That's your job, to reach out to the both of us. My mom called me, like I said, and told me all of this craziness, that the lady had COVID and blah 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 blah. She don't know when she gonna be able to get out and give us our money and I ended up texting her, writing her on Facebook, and I said, can I have my money? I don't have time for this. My mom just told me some BS. You said Friday. Today is Friday. I want my $150. We paid you $150 a piece for a deposit for a dog. You told my mama her dog died, so my mom was able to find another dog 2 days later. You told my mom you was gonna get her deposit back, and then you reached out to me 2 days after the fact that you told my mom that her dog had died, that it was actually my dog who died, and now all you have available is boys. I purchased all this stuff for a girl, so I want a girl. You don't have a girl, so give me my money. And now it's December, the end of December, right before the time that we were supposed to purchase puppies, and we don't even have any puppies to purchase from you because of all this mess that you told us. So we want our deposit back because you owe it to us.
You want a divorce, you and your kids got kicked out, and now you got COVID.
I ended up calling her. By then I had enough. She never responded to my message. Never reached out to me to tell me anything. I guess she was just expecting my mom to reach out and tell me. So I called her. It was a bunch of yelling, a bunch of cursing. She basically told me that she's sick, but I hear her in the car though. You're actually in the car. Where you headed? If you're that sick to the point where you can't get out the house, why are you in a car, and where are you going? To the hospital? Girl, you're a scammer. At this point, you're a freaking scammer. That's how I feel. And that's how I still feel. She was like, you guys get the money when y'all get the money. Only $150. Only $150. $150 that you said that you don't have to give us. Make it make sense, sis. Make it make sense. Because right now,
what's not clicking, Steven? I want my money.
We was going back and forth over the phone because it was December 31st and I ain't got my money like you told me I was gonna have my money. And it's after Christmas. It's about to be a whole new year. I didn't have any problem with giving you that deposit, so I want my deposit back. But she was just going on and on and on about how sick she is. And I sent your mom a screenshot of my COVID results. Baby, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because it's the lack of communication for me. All the lies that you have told for me. At this point, I just want my money. I don't want to hear no sad sob story. And that's what I told her on the phone. I want these problems. I'm tired of y'all calling me. I'm tired of y'all keep asking for some money. I really don't even owe y'all the money. How you owe us the money? Because ain't then one of us got a puppy from you. We don't have a puppy from you. It's because of you, not because of us. Now, if it was because of us, of course, I wouldn't even be just expecting no deposit back. The next day, my mom ended up getting the $200 from her through Vimo, and she was like, give your daughter $100, you take $100, and then I just owe y'all $50. Well, that was in January, and it's now March. We have both not gotten our $50 from her. She still owes us $50, and at this point, that's why I'm here to make the story, tell you guys about this, because at this point you're a scammer because you owe me $150, baby, not just $100. Where's my $50? I haven't even reached out to her because at this point I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna post a little story, write a little paragraph of what happened to me in that Facebook group to let people know, just in case it comes a time where she's trying to sell more puppies. Like, y'all need to know about this. Don't purchase no puppies from her. Like, people are so weird. Like, y'all really out here scamming folks. You need $150, we'll just say that. And they no telling who else she's, you know, scammed. don't believe anything that she says. I still to this day don't really know the truth. Don't really know if my puppy actually died. Thank God I was able to get another puppy Christmas Eve, and it was a girl. Her name is Prada, and me and my family are happy. My mom was able to get a dog, a boy dog, 2 days after the lady told her that her dog had died. So I mean, in the end we both ended up with puppies, but it's just the simple fact that we had to go through all of that with someone that we thought we can trust. I mean, she's a total stranger, but still, it was just like, she seemed very genuine, but sometimes scammers do come off as genuine people when they're really not. Watch out for these Facebook groups. Watch out buying a puppy online. Make sure you sign some type of contract or something. Karma gonna come bite you in the ass. So be on the lookout for that. I want more story times. If y'all actually want a video of my puppy that I actually was able to get from a sweet young girl, please thumbs it up, and I'll see y'all in the next one.